Okay, okay. This video is gonna be who is a woman? Who is a woman? Who is a woman? I'm gonna answer that question in the OB Nexus framework. OB Nexus, who is a woman? Pandoras. Pandoras. Pandoras are women. Because due to modern stuff of LGBTQ, the stigmatization that LGBTQ women or trans women, people that are good for men, become women. So transship, I call it transship, because they're not women, they're men with women parts, body parts. But psychologically, physically they're not women, they're still men. How many dangers are they? Two. I'm gonna give you because this idea is focused on the who is a woman. I won't drive too much in the LB section, but I want to start with a question. The question is, who is a woman? Let's answer that question. Answer the question with a question. Question with a question. If the question is this: if there is, if all the men, if all the men died out, some catastrophe killed all the men, only men, some disease, or some catastrophe in the world killed all the men, and the men is the only woman, what would be the first thing? And all the women decided to make you the leader. What's the first thing that you would do? First thing that a woman would do. What's the first thing that you, a woman, would do? If they made you, the woman, the leader, like the woman, So that means there only exist women. Oh, come on, friend. There only exist women, such that there's only women who have to fend for themselves. So there only exist women now. What would be the first and the two assumptions is every woman in the world tends to make you the leader. You the leader. Every woman in the world tends to make you the leader. And two, since you're a leader, you must order them to build their own. What's the first thing you will build? What's the first thing you, as a woman, will build? In the old business framework, a woman is defined in the specification of woman. A woman has basically, I'm understanding the UK framework of woman, but who is a woman? It's a philosophical question. It's a question because women have half. No, half full. There's a full woman. The women are full. They're complete. So I'm saying, if that's the question, what's the answer? A sample answer could be the bra sizes. Rebuild the clothing of the bikinis that are to fit women to make women comfortable. Because in the clothes of women find bras uncomfortable. Women find bras uncomfortable. And bikinis are underwears for women. So if they're uncomfortable underneath, as a woman, I would rebuild the bra of a woman to make a woman feel comfortable as it's considered by a man because women can find it terrible and talk about it. Because all the old word was a social norm. And that's a woman's contribution to society. The woman has now contributed for women by a woman to society. That is who a woman is, in my view. Another thing you can do as a woman. Now, the question of LGBTQ or transgender. Why does it matter if you choose to become a woman? You can't choose to become a woman. This is the original. You're a woman. You're born a man. You're born. You must still build. You must build as a woman. You must build as a woman. Because if there's no man who will build for you, only women will build for you. And that one is literally LGBTQ, uncertainty of genders role. Uncertainty of gender roles in society. That is not a woman, that's an LGBTQ framework. Why does it matter if you choose between LGBTQ and the assumption is, why does it matter if you choose to become a woman? The impersonator. why doesn't you choose to become a woman? You know, person that changes the body construct, basically, it's like having a transgender role. Basically, it's like being the full, being complete, but having half the function, like mimicry. Being complete, but having all the, it's like, you know, having the powers, but being half. I'm not British, by the way. So if you have all the powers of a woman, you then have half the power of impact. That is not a woman. That is not a woman. So LGBT is not a woman. So it can be the fullest form of a woman, but having half the human condition is half a woman. You know, you are half. And if you go to the toilet as a woman, you're not a woman. If you're not embodied as a woman, you're not fully a woman. You know. So that's my solution to that question. For lesbian, gay, transgender, queer, people who don't think straight. Yeah, or people have mental conditions such as body dysmorphia. Yeah. For LGBTQs. Thank you for watching this video.